I think hopefully we are live this morning. It's about 11 o'clock right now on Saturday morning here. Before we start, just make sure we have right audio and sound and video as well. So hold on, let me see here. We are usually about 5-second delay from YouTube, so here we go. So I got my monitor set up. So if I'm looking away, which means I'm checking your comments. Okay, I'm checking your comments there. Okay, I think we have the sound, video. If you're a first timer, let me know in the live chat as well. Okay, I'd love to hear from you. If you're first time joining us, our live streaming. So, all right, I got some. I did an unboxing video on. It's called Strad. Okay, manual espresso machine. Okay, right here. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that. This is a very interesting machine. I know you guys saw the unboxing video yesterday as well. Comes to build quality is, I think I like this one better than Flare 58 comes to it. Again, the heating elements, right? Heating elements is big elephant in this room. The big elephant in this room. Because most of us watching my channel, okay, I'm talking about most of you, we like medium to light roast coffee. I'm gonna brew a light roast coffee right now. Pink orange bourbon from Good Brothers Coffee here. Columbia orange bourbon, fantastic coffee. Very fruity, tropical, light, sweet, great cup of coffee. Okay, I mean this is, I really enjoy this coffee. But what if I brew with my Windugis or Biancas? I mean that's not a problem. I don't have to worry about the heating up the machine. But this one does. Since this one does not have heating elements, only way to heat your group chamber, you have to use your hot water, right? Okay, you have the hot water and flush it a few times as well. So I'm going to show you how to, you know what? I'm going to give you guys a live demo, okay, how to brew light roast coffee with a manual machine. It's not easy, okay? It's not easy. You have to flush quite a few times to bring up the temperature as well. So do I recommend it? Light roast coffee on manual espresso machine. You have to put some effort into it, but can be done. Okay, but if I were you, all right, if you're gonna decide to buy this machine, use it as your second machine. By the way, use it as your second. Play with your dark roast coffee. But I did talk with Mattia from Strad yesterday as well. I told him, you know what, make sure work on the heating elements for this. You have a lot of room here as well. You have plenty of room to fit in. You can actually retrofit some kind of heating elements, all right? You definitely have room for that as well, okay? Just like Flare, right? You can actually set up some kind of heating elements, wrap around, and they have a wire behind it. It definitely can be done. Again, it's very nicely built. Okay, it's very nicely built for sure. So here's the thing about the manual espresso machine. I know some people comment about the price, right? The price versus what it is. But I mean, it's not easy to make machine. Okay, it's not easy to make espresso machine. The fact is, there's only a handful of country make espresso machine, right? Who makes it? Italy, obviously. Okay. I'm talking about like E61 type. I mean traditional espresso machine. Italy, and then where? Germany makes one as well. Okay. We got the ECM from Germany. We got Germany, and mostly come from China. Okay. Other machines come from China. It's only a handful of country makes it. So it's not easy to make. If this is easy to make, everybody makes it, all right? Everybody going to make this and attach heating elements. And you're going to set a lot of machine, but it's not. Okay, that's not the case. Only machine I know with the heating element, with the manual machine, we have a Flare 58 has heating elements there. I know some people out there, some people modify this from your garage, but yeah, I mean, most times only what? Flare 58. Okay, that's about it. All right. So I've been heating up for last 10 minutes or so. So let me flush out here. Okay. Hold on a second here. Where is my thing? Okay, I cannot find it. Hold on. So here's what I did. Oops. Actually, I used a blind basket to stop the water. Okay. All right, here we go. So now everything is all leaking out. So hold on. I'm making a mess this morning. So you gotta do the proper preheat up. If you wanna do light roast coffee. Okay. All right. If you're first time to my live streaming, let me know, okay? If you're live streaming. Okay, here we go. So it's been, again, about 10 minutes, okay? I've been preheating it. Okay. So this is the E61, so you can pretty much put any E61 portafilter as well. That's for sure. Hold on, I need a little tray. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. So let's brew some coffee. All right. Comes to water. Make sure you use the max. Okay. You are going to use the boiling water. All right. I'm using the light roast coffee here. Comes the grinder. I'm using P64 right now, but you could use any grinder as well. It doesn't matter what kind of grinder you're gonna use, but just use espresso grinder. Okay. Preheat is very important. Okay. Now it's not hot as I like to be. I have a Windoogie here. This thing is hot. Okay, it's really hard to touch. So, especially if you're using light roast coffee, yeah, you need to heat up. Okay, you need to heat up your portafilter as well as your group head. Okay. All right. All right. Look, Jesse, it's been a while, but okay. Yeah. Okay, I got Jesse joining us. Who else? Oh, Jesse saw he's decent. Okay. Goodness. Yeah, what happened to you, Jesse? Yeah. Yeah, what happened to Jesse? All right. So we are good to go. I'm bringing out all my toys today. Okay. I'm just gonna do some little bit of. All right. I'm using my Normcore Tamper. Okay. Looking at how much group headspace I have, I think I have to go a little finer. Okay, that's for sure. Actually, I have to go really a lot finer. But you know what? Let's give it a try anyway. Yeah, let's give it a try. When it comes to workflow for manual machine, is really simple. Okay. Just lock it in. I wonder. Hold on. I wish I can show you what's going on in the bottom. Hold on. I might have something. Okay, I might have something. I have a mirror. All right. Yeah. I have a mirror for the bottomless shot. So, yeah. this mirror here. So this one I got from Posado years ago. Goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, let's man, I'm telling you. By the way, if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. Just gonna make sure everything is nice and clean for you guys. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? So here's the thing about this mirror. It's not quite the same as, you know. Yeah, it's not the same. Yeah, hold on. Not the same. Yeah, it's not that great. So I'm just gonna zoom in for you guys from the top. Okay. Let's give it a try. Here we go. Put the water here first. Can you guys see the pressure gauge? Yeah. Yeah, look like you guys can see the pressure gauge right now. Okay, you guys see the pressure gauge there. Good. I'm gonna do the pre-infusion. So water's in, okay, at this point. I'm gonna do about like, I don't know, 10 seconds pre-infusion right now. Give it a quick pressure. It's good. Yeah, it's gonna be turbo shot, guys. Because I think I need to go grind size a little finer. Here we go. I'm just gonna go a little longer. 25 seconds and 50 grams. Okay, good. It's gonna be like turbo shots. So we're gonna do regular shots. Okay. Yeah. Good. So we're gonna do regular shots right now. So this is more like 1 to what? 1 to like 3 ratio, 2.5 ratio. But it smells really good though. It smells fantastic, by the way. It's great coffee. Okay, it's definitely great coffee for sure. You know, if someone give it to me, I definitely drink this. Okay, I definitely drink this coffee for sure. But again, man, the heating elements, right? Having that heating element is so nice to have, but now it's really hot right now. So if I'm gonna do the second shot, it's gonna be pretty good. Okay, hold on. Yeah, delicious. Okay, so this time around, I'm going to change my grind size even more. Oh, that's for sure. Okay, hold on. So from here, I'm gonna go really fine. Yeah, not too fine, but fine enough, maybe a couple clicks. There we go. Right now I'm about 5 clicks from the trip points. Okay, Danielle say, man, Olympia Mina. Okay, so what do you mean terrible? Wire, okay, short wire, terrible. These are, okay, the reason, yeah, hear nothing about it. You know what? Here's the thing about the Olympia Mina. That looks amazing, okay? I mean, I love that one. I mean, I love to just get it as the, like, you know, like art piece, right? Just have it on your counter. I don't think I'm going to use it as my daily driver, but No, when it comes to puck, come right off. Works pretty good. Yeah. So let's do second shot here. Again, it's nice and hot right now, so I think second shot should be much better. Okay. The same thing. I'm gonna play with my toys. I know this is the most. This is definitely overkill for your house. That's for sure. But man, sure, it's fun to use. But this Normcore, okay, where's my Normcore Tamper? I mean, this thing is. I mean, if you guys are looking for something affordable, Tamper. I mean, this is, I mean, Normcore or 3 Bomber can't go wrong with this Tamper here, spring loaded, auto balanced, right? That's it. So now I'm gonna have a nice, yeah. So this is good grind size for this. Okay. Main difference between Flare 58 and Strad. Okay. Flare 58 has the heating elements, huge plus, but this one actually have a shower screen. Okay, so this is more like E61. Okay, everything is there. Shower screen from IMS, the competition one. So this is pretty nice setup. Okay, pretty nice setup. But again, hopefully, Mutia is going to come up with a heating element for this. It's gonna be great if you can do that. Right now, we're gonna do. So even though I'm not lifting the lever here, has a water is going in there slowly right now. Okay, so now I'm gonna lift up. Okay, so now water is all in there. Okay, so now we are doing the pre-infusion. Okay. All right, let's bring you guys one more time. Okay. There we go. Let's try that one more time. All right. Let me actually look at the pressure gauge as well. Yeah, look at the shot. This is beautiful. It's about 6, 7 bar. It's really nice. 1 to 2 right now. Good. I'm gonna flush out the rest of coffee. There we go. Good. I mean, look at this beautiful crema as well. Just to remind you, this is a light roast coffee too. Yeah, looks really nice. Well, let's give it a try. Happy Saturday, guys. Happy Saturdays. It's great. Man, very smooth. Mattia. We have Mattia joining us on the live chat as well. It's pretty late at night too over there. What time is it over there, bud? It's like what? 10 o'clock right now? 10 or 11? Yeah, 11 p.m. In what? Madre. Okay, great coffee. So, yeah, 10:20 right now. Let's see. So, again, I mean, like I mentioned yesterday as well, but yeah, just if you can come up with just come up with some kind of prototype. Okay, it doesn't need to be perfect right now. I mean, I love to see you can come up with, I mean, it's hot. Okay, I mean, it is really hot at this point. So it can be done. Okay, that's for sure. If I'm gonna brew one more time, the coffee is gonna get even hotter. Okay, that's for sure. And great workflow. The base is very stable too. As we saw, I mean, when I'm pushing it down, I don't have to grab anywhere. I just push it down. So, and then so this one here, I think I can actually attach my smart espresso. Okay, I can attach the tablet, but if you're looking for pressure profiling, this is it. Okay, it's nothing like manual espresso machine for actually you can feel the pressure. Okay, but 9 bar pressure is hard. Okay, yeah, I mean that is a lot of pressure. You're gonna push it down. Again, I mean look at the puck as well. Yep, puck came right up beautifully. Okay, so hold on a second here. So what's the Matthias say? Let's see. We believe that okay, it will not be difficult to develop a preheating unit. So yeah, but you know what? Hopefully you can actually retrofit. I think Matthias talking about whoever bought this, they can retrofit down the road as well. And don't forget, he did offer you guys, okay, $100 off. Okay, yeah, he did offer $100 off on coupon code too. Just put my name, Hun Coffee. Not Hun's Coffee, just the Hun Coffee. You get 100 euro off as well. So, but I mean, if you guys want to wait till, you know, he's gonna come up with heating elements. I mean, you could do that as well. But yeah, you know, I mean, that's pretty good price. The fact is, I mean, this is pre-crew machine, okay, and it's not come from China, okay. It's definitely from he, you know, handmade it over there in Missouri. So, you know, the fact is, I like to support, okay, I like to support these small companies. I'm not gaining anything, okay. I'm not gaining anything to, you know, mention his products. Yes, he did send me one, okay. He did send me one for free, but so what? I got a lot of free stuff anyway. But yeah, I mean, this one, you know, and I mean, just look at it, right? I mean, that's why, you know, I like to tell, you know, I mean, talk to you guys, see for yourself, okay? Hold on a second here. Let's see. Shay say, I like your dark hair. Mine is start to be wired some places only for. Oh man. Okay. Shay, I'm 55 right now, but you know what? Time to time, I see like white hair. I mean, I told my, you know, wife and kids to just pull it out. But at some point, okay, some point I have to accept, okay, accept that I'm getting old. All right. You know, I'm getting old. What are you gonna do? Okay. You know, I got winkers on my sides of my eyes. But I mean, hey, guess what? You know, that's life. Okay, that's life. All right, so I'm gonna do one more shot, okay? So I'm gonna do some good comparison right now. Okay? I'm gonna do some good comparison for you. So this grind size is really fine, right? But we got a great shot of it, okay? We got a great shot of it. So I'm gonna switch to my Windugis. Exact same grind size. And then I'm gonna show you the difference between manual machine versus, you know, I mean automatic machine. Not, you know, semi-automatic, okay. All right. By the way, I do like having a multiple scale. Yes, it is an overkill, but so this one stay in my machine, and this one just wet my grinds, you know, coffee, yeah. We have a team. Let's see here. We have is that team? Oh yeah, I was born and raised in Korea. Yeah, I went high school there as well. I came here when I was in high school. Yeah, yeah. You know, I mean that's the problem with, you know, I mean you came here, my high school years, and I lived most of my life in U.S. But I came here when I was like 17. So, which means I'm kind of like stuck, right? Okay. Okay, I'm stuck because my English is not that great, and then but same time, my Korean is getting rusty. Yeah, so I need to go back. Okay, I need to go back. All my family is there right now. Yeah. Here we go. Let's give it a try one more time. I'm going to be using exact same thing as well. Okay. I'm doing the same grind size, same, except the machine. Okay, except the machine. Okay. Not slow feeding. Here's the thing about the slow feeding. I mean, if you're going to start nitpicking about every process of it, you could do it too. Okay, but you know what? At some point you have to, hey, just make your coffee, right? The fact is, I do enough workflow, okay, on my videos too. I do enjoy toys. Okay, I mean, how cool is this? Okay, I mean, this is the most expensive WDT tools out there. Yeah, but I mean, Normcore is the most affordable. All right. Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, and as you can see, I'm not using any shower screen either. I'm just gonna do just a plain. All right. Actually, I'm gonna flush one more time here. So this machine is the gear pump with saturated group head. It does a really good job with temperature stability, but it's been sitting there for the last 20, 30 minutes. So yeah, because group head gets really hot. Okay, that's for sure. Okay, so this grind size is really fine, by the way. This is really fine grind size. Hold on a second here, guys. I wonder if I can zoom it in. There we go. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do is, let's see here. Hold on. Yeah, so this profile I'm about to play, not to play, but brew for you. It's going to be about, here we go. Oh wow, 2 milliliter per second. No, hold on a second. 2 bar for 15 seconds. So 9 bar for 7 seconds. And then we're gonna go with the 6 bar for the rest. Okay. That sounds okay. Okay, let's try that. It's gonna be very gentle brew. There we go. Okay, it's about 2 bar. So now you see the drops coming down. Very gentle right now. And they bump it up to like what? Let's see here. I'm looking at 6 bar, 7 bar. There we go. 40 gram at 23 seconds. Yeah, shot looks pretty nice, by the way. All right, shot looks pretty good there. So let's give it a try. Okay. Yeah, it smells great. I mean, again, I can definitely tell the... Hello, who's this? I'm on the live streaming.
Oh, okay.
Who's that?
Come see me when you're done.
You got it, Javi. Okay. All right. Yeah, it smells fantastic. Cheers, guys. Yeah, I mean, again, so this is the pretty much the main difference between, manual machine versus, let's say, Flare 58 with the heating elements. But obviously, you can do better control with this machine, right? Any machines, okay? Any dual boiler, but here we go. It's great. Okay, tropical, sweet, very fruity, great coffee. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. So again, hopefully, Muthiah is going to step up for us and develop some kind of heating elements on this machine. Once this one has heating elements on it, now you can actually compete with Flare 58. Okay, because the Flare 58 cost, well, how much is that one? The latest one is like $600, $600 or $700 there. And for this one with the nice heating elements, you know, let's say $700. Okay, $800. I mean, that's close to $1,000. So, but it's definitely more intrigued by people. I mean, most of us watching with the nice heating elements, you can do true pressure profiling, right? I mean, again, this manual motion, you can do true pressure profiling. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Okay, I cannot wait. Matthias is going to come up with heating elements, and if that's the case, you know, I mean, if you're into espresso only, do you want to buy the machine? Okay, do you want to buy that, or you want to stick with, you know, machine something like this or a Flare 58, and have a nice grinder? Okay, and I think you can have a really nice setup, but it's all depends on your needs. That's for sure. All right, what's the Bruce say? Hold on. Bruce talking to team. Who you should get a machine that does. Okay. Okay. And I'm okay. Let's see. Russell says I'm trying 20 so-called dark roast. Okay. I finally find one. Ah, Beck's liquid. Good. I gotta look it up. Yeah, Beck's liquid gold. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. Beck's liquid gold. Yeah, because I do enjoy dark roast coffee with like Americano or ice Americano. That's for sure. All right. All right, guys. I think someone needs me next door, so hold on. Dent say, I know. Okay, handling beans with bare hands, except from no. Aren't you concerned about the what? About the AIDS? No, of course not. I mean, you know, it's my coffee, guys. Okay, yeah, I'm not too worried about it. You know, no, not at all. Yeah, I mean, goodness, yeah, no, I'm not worried about. It's not like I'm sharing with this, you know, anyone else, but you know, once in a while I have some guests, but yeah, you know, my hands are fine. It's clean. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. I mean, if that's the case, I mean, goodness, the fact is, I used to work at the restaurant for years. You only knew what's going on in back of the house. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm not too worried about it. All right, guys. Let's see. Yeah. Again, making espresso, it's not going to, you know, impact your coffee much. All right. So maybe we might do one more session later. Yeah, we might do one more session later. Yeah. Hold on. Asset. Hold on a second. Asset. Bruce, I think then the asset. Hold on. Let me read it one more time here. I know beans. Okay, had accepted. When aren't you considering about the asset from your skin and upset the fatty acid on the beans? No, not at all. No. Yeah. I mean, we are talking about just shaking it. We are talking. Yeah. No. I mean, if you can tell the difference between, you know, handling, with the gloves or without the gloves, you're gonna have an impeccable taste. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's great thing. Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing. All right. Hantu say, yep, that's us copy people overthinking. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Okay, I do. People watch my videos, especially my shorts. They think I'm crazy. Okay, so, but I mean, I make my own water as well. Oh, one more thing. Great thing about the manual machine, you could use any kind of water you want. Okay, doesn't matter if you can actually add calcium to it. All right, so you can mix amazing water with manual machine. In contrary, you cannot use, yeah, you cannot add calcium on your boiler, right? Because you're gonna have a scale built up. So, again, that's pros and cons. That's the reason why I'm really looking forward to Mattia is going to come up with heating elements on this one, which means we're going to make some amazing coffee with it. All right. Okay, folks, I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, and I'm going to see you guys maybe this afternoon, maybe tomorrow. Okay. Hold on. Shinbin asked, Hoon, do you had a, if you had a choice between 078 versus the F64V MP, I go with the MP because I can do espresso and filter coffee, but 078 you can only do filter only. Okay, yeah, filter only. So, all right, guys, see you next time.